John Wick. John Wick. It's on the way. And I feel so no more money apart from John Wick, you know, so no I used to saw your friend is saying this Die Hard Kevin Hart movie now here on the Rocky channel for you know. And also so no AP. We were saying what about 4 movies in Ghana the name in natural. The mission I mean.
Nobody better, nobody hotter. Only you are gonna give it.
Nigeria, no, Nigeria, any Hollywood.
What we are director? What we are director? Who?
Michelle is here. I
put the good name of the industry. I want to announce Die Hard name. Fast and Furious kind of both. Oh, Lord, that's just Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
I disgrace about the wood.
Yeah. I love it. Like
last one, I will fly you to the moon. And when I'm driving, I'm saying more. Good very much. You did more cheer after the move. What the car?
The car to come.
I don't know where I think. We don't move for your family. I'm saying.
Oh, but I'm going to move with.
I don't just say Jimmy Anna.
Like one who speed be at the far. I may be.
Like the whole movie, I was like, like why do they think we are stupid? Like what's this? What's this? And then they say, like I am Marvel put us and Mama you some of the powers in air. I don't ever funny time. Who person say me who moja nam you move when gani.
I want to car far home so. Rage at home. Every people back was up.
I
love it. I love it. My share, every single one of them. In fact, I keep repeating myself and what X baby, make come chia kwa koshe. I know. Before me share X.
I only started watching for Walker Daddy, who was so handsome for me. I was like, how could this one die? So I started watching because of him.
But what you say, Bobby Jones, a wife, the rest of the family, they be more $20 plus.
Huh?
LA for a moment.
Why?
I mean insurance and all that. It would be a
well, that's what I'm talking about because of life insurance. You should know what you say. Go with theater is actually.
It would be.
It would be you.
That's a uko wood is a in an aqua kuntia more way.
My guy is a mammy so quite Regina or you Juma only the boy say Juma was some kid. That when the boys want to say, I'm Stella. I'm gonna go bury my mom. I'll be back at 12. Hola. You mammy a year no. Because she about 9 or about 12. No, it's Sue. Like I say what my mini kind of understand so Sue, I'm so sorry. Who was a kind of for drama and crap. No, Stella is okay, it's okay. She was old. No, oh Nicola. Was I ye ne who be bia daka obey you su baby a besi no. Mammy a turning naka o. It is say you could now why she was a good woman. We loved her no be so kakra. I say na ekwe adwuma. Ghana. You know, she feed best 6 months.
No, but say yes, you're aware, dear. Yes, you're aware, dear.
Really?
Yeah, yes, you're aware, dear. Also, be an any dear. A lot of ones also year almost like a and I think it's like me say almost like I think it's an African thing. It's an African thing where you're dofunu.
Yeah. I'm give you another baby. Catch her say before we catch her say beya entutu ni dan na chiri afa na che eska de be ni efa ma no ndi na okay but we amfi
na na so be
okay
meti heya meti concert chi say say na papa frame me video call that ofra brochi ba me na mkoje no frame me video call say me mfi no papa ni oni my busy ana say na ni nka tie pon ya me ko transfer frame no so say marketing na catch re kuntre say if you no one tone na mumfa mama ntwa manum
no
na me akakra na mawu the man ton no born baba ko bi dize obeton fie na dizi
Friday night
and I say nana ne ton fie no na wakotena say oh me say na mekura ase menya kakra mo de hwe me a na me de aka na atwa manum mu
jai
ade a wo pepper ni tuna and bread na coffee
na de no pepiki no na sin
the picking or the denary
any go see create you know dey
ne see to the picking or denary
ola emi wan na poma ya to ama
no tafre
ola o to the poma ya to ama no to dey no kuta mob Diano. The business I don't think the Puma no Mudi Fabric no or the special location. Hey, oh, old people are interested.
I dear back on so I said, me pesa a man for ya Wednesday. A man for be this social media thing is not too good. Not saying I don't really post much.
Me too.
Because a man for they just go into your pictures, take your pictures, create an account with your and start sharing lottery stuff.
Lottery? Really?
Yeah.
All I know is that they'll hack you first. I know the ones who hack.
No, the hackers know. But we know. Who say? Who has lottery messages in the
There be.
Oh, welcome to National Lottery Authority. NLA is still putting smiles and joy on the faces of the individual. I know the numbers ago. I watch you say friend number and you're more too sure.
Hey,
I mean a whole lot of nonsense. But Ube Kono Nani Panay didn't account here. Onim. Get a picture that's no one.
I too trust there. Now what to love voice radio to not last year.
Missing me my lotto number.
Nice and what the
Name lotto ni
Eh? Sometimes we should be a brand man gets a brand to be a Snapchat. I think he was shy for a while. So he came to DM me that what order enlargement cream the third time. Now I'm saying me.
Whoa.
No, see, I was
now enlargement cream would they the woman would enlarge you. And
I'm saying, can you or see, oh, this is the third time. Now was Snapchat, me I got screenshot me. And I'm saying me. And I'm saying, oh, I'm posting a picture was happy news to that. Or see on Nimbo who abnormal way. And he
because
he has paid 3 times. And then because he's embarrassed to come and say that this is what I bought from her and she didn't bring my product. He had to wait for like the third time. So don't come and DM me on Instagram to come and say that look, what I'm doing is not fair. Now then I'm saying Branty.
They made the enlargement. I don't need enlargement. One country.
One don't stop ringing in, and my friends are banging in, money calling my phone like I'm banking, king. No be joke, I'm in heavy, making everything possibly. Got my swag on, pinking. It's a good day, on night.
One of the things I think that I mean, Akwaba Bokode. Piaro. Akwaba. You didn't come watching. Oh dear. Violence for. You didn't come watching. But one of the things. But one of the things I think that you bet me I boy phone is to get the guys guru social media stuff. Now mama made what how to save ourselves from some of the bad people. Because you see, I'll be say Obi Kray is Mac Brown, so the pictures in my brown kitchen. No,
only there 112. Apparently, the only mobile or prisoner. A phone number man. It's not the person. So onya jobi phone. The year call. That is it. The prisoner. Majority of empty anyway. I'm for prison. Half of them.
Prison say they are not supposed to be using.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about they are not supposed to.
But they are using the thing. Now, yes, as Kanye and Yuzuvo Nevango. They are using it. And then you see, that's the as a number now. Hey, Ola, you better crow. You better for every angle of life. Eh, yeah, 10, Anya 2, the other 4. You better we are day. It's recently, the madam will be Mamika say, now say empty and 4 friends said, I don't need the number now. Then. And then they were banking about it for like a week. A week later, and another for the friend, say, hey, in the pay or prison, a friend, the man say, now one candidate, more, well, yeah, bed to crow, yeah, the boober fall left, right. I bet you a easy crack, water bill can crack, I do prepaid, I do account number. Yeah, bet you. It's if it's now will be all prison and for a number, friend.
The other side is that Ujeja one a man for be chiwadi. Ujeja one a man for be chiwadi. It's no obia nye careful, especially obi wo ha. Oto atare fufuro bia obi twa picture no de akoto. Opia no twa. Hey,
I think so see a chair na nanom so ni maame mu no mo na enye omu pa. Youngins ni ko de ye nte enye omu. Ya maame no mu ya.
Oh, do you know how many girls have been raped?
Hey.
how many girls have been gang sexed because of social media?
How? I don't
have no idea.
Wait, so they lured the girls.
They lure the girls with auditioning name,
my
modeling
God.
name, all this job application stuff. Yeah, application, interviews waha. O you be echi dodo wachi baby. Wo akobo bisia ubeduru ho no. Then ye application be asem. E be real. And yeah, easy. Those things they don't come out, and I'm surprised they don't come out. If go a man ferry, they don't want to say because I can't.
Sometimes to who hook up.
Yes,
completed building. Ola say a channel on a silver platter. Nandi I Jenny phones too. Ya Jenny phones too. Jenny ni momo. Esande ni momo ni bobo sia. Jenny. Wow, brown breno. Ola ya Jenny phone on a bisa ni pin. Ana ya yi ni sika no. Ana ya di ni momo no esan borrow sika free MTN ho. Ana ya sign je. Yeah, just say ya Jenny wu na manyina.
Ebi kura say bisa o bank ATM card. Ya charge you pin. Only ATM say na o bank app no.
Bie mu.
No transfer.
Aye.
Beju who's Kenya.
Beju, just say.
And they can't talk about it because what?
Some people are embarrassed.
Then no brandy or buy. We can the masturbation problem. It takes a bold person. I didn't to come out and talk about it.
Yeah, because we've normalized it somehow.
Oh yeah, you know, almost if Yamba say more than half of the people that called
say they have the same.
They all have the same
problem.
problem.
That's what I'm saying. They've normalized masturbation in our time. Every day on.
Every day they are still masturbating and it's worrying them.
You see, mad and crying. You say, "Mudi and the best shrink egus."
Ajagraja movement here there. Facebook account view. A friend of Ajagraja movement. Out loud to thank God and praise him for the good that surrounds you. Call or WhatsApp for your archangels worship on this private number. Go home.
How far our crowd must have seen you?
It's your mobile will be Facebook live feed. I say, yeah, pay archangel.
Only a ton with Juma and
that's the number 2.
I can't only a ton with Juma. And that's only when a Bluetooth connection. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, concert now. I'm not.
Papa.
You're trendy.
Your papa, you're trendy. They're not as a yes, I say, then the violence. Violence, no, air shots here.
I don't know.
Oh, violence. Because the baby read the violence and one echo.
Ticketed by force.
And before we had the violence, no shots here, and I would like to wish a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful birthday to our friend, producer, sometimes a friend of the NIT FM entertainment group, Nabaf. And now Nabaf birthday,
yes,
so wherever he is.
Yes, aka
Nabaf.com. Yeah, Nabaf.
And the birthday.
Yeah, and then the birthday.
Because
I didn't be on Carry, but me, I'm a break out. It's in Nabaf. Happy birthday, wherever you are, and a happy belated birthday to my one and only beautiful godmother, Auntie Winnie Boachi Mensa. You know what? Me got my love for you, you know. Not see it, yeah. Wherever you are, me love you. Me love you so much, baby. It's you know, many violence issues here, dear. Not just a lie, they're about to over some ago say. Penya ma any John Dumelo Muna on person for the NDC for the Ayawaso West Wagon MP no. And I have said another friend Don't remember any one for it because we were Ghana. This is baby Ojina na person Okojina. And no sana then I'm also Munjai. Obia one reason for doing things. Well, it is already out there. Who carry fucking boys, Mesa? FOKM boys, I'm sorry. Yeah. Really, like you pick good names. Yeah, like money ya way you know to be Mudianopa. Are they? Huh? It's no Mensa yeah from the FOKM boys. And or retweeting a picture of John Dumelo and Frediama on his Twitter page. And not sure say some of us grew up knowing some of these people personally. And I tell you, you're effed. Me machine terrible one. Was he on the onim John Dumelo ne? Was he on one boy be the boss? See some of them omunim personally. It is a woman on Babe MPDR. Any asem ebeto ye pa ara asem beto ye ara eno na ameya o Debra repost ye or repost ye no na ebe sasa betro say ameya o please with all due respect f off it meaning the f no I am mensa no pay and as na but ff na o use social media
no constituency obi
no so ni mo personally
I'm fantastic.
No, my number be leaders there. But you see where Ola the evidence or see I knew some of these people growing up. And then I mean you can't judge somebody based on their adolescence or their youth. I mean your uncle for any more class teachers can say your mom do you look at no more. And now they've made lives for themselves.
On to Benny.
I mean, don't know why, but and I want to say, we internet never forget. We I work out we say, and Papa say, "Ba papa no one year." Then you have a kind. I say, "Yeah, mensa kind need in atem." Just say the sanity. It's mensa so Eddie no. Na se me de twaso na me de. It is alleged. We all know that our sister Aja for real is what is in. We don't know what's going on, but already now. I'm out for church on them to social media about her being extradited to the US. That Jenny Barney they are there. We don't know how true it is, but it's a Ghana for Opesa. Your papa say you get equal US and I'm one of my. Because I just for UK one day and I caught the gay up stories and they better say and I see acquire a 1 million fraud do US. Then they say abrofo in the mukra and that's what all the can ask them. So all embassy no. I know Mugugu no. I can't say come mama number. I'm say you are terrorist. And every day guns and violence then or just like Ghana for you my dey do. You may ever traffic on social media. Yet they say our patri a drag addict. Yeah, I was saying the ambassadorial deals in my baby. Whether we like to accept it or not, he has lost most of them because of all those things we put on air. I am own. I am crash. Hash papi, dear hash papi anye. Look at the way Nigerians also ni more my say 50 cents say or the hash papi life story be movie.
Fine.
50 cents. Also, the Hash Papi Life Ebe movie. Because of the way Nigerians, I mean, wrong is wrong and right is right. But we don't know what is happening. And then already now, you have to send some more church on the crown. And you no cray. You have to say, and you no cray. Into the no cray. Why pan it's nasty. Okay, there was this, you see, somebody created a ghost account on Snapchat called King Charles III. And then your year expose was Snapchat. And I didn't
so Shenas and a friend or can. Why? Hide behind a ghost.
Exactly. Now even now who can Ukraine? But once why wouldn't say the way and who knew we are saying would be babu because we all have skeletons in our cupboard.
It's in a whole kind of crowd. I mean, it's entrona who hide the barrel kind of crowd. Why do you hide?
Well, this day fear over coming number 3 na mami. The fear call interview Accra FM with Nana Romeo, and then she said Aja for you has done a lot in the industry and they are so NTA.
Yeah, some more. I'm sure my Martina.
Ghana.
I mean,
a friend, it be your own people. Yes. Okay, Mr. Drew, you know, more being could dear me with me say, Mr. Drew, we are with me.
Because some you are, you know, I want you.
Finish your nipple.
The way in them.
Hey. I didn't remember me, my body. With him.
They are going to me by my bomb. Why?
Oh well, into no nasty fear air case Ajia for real has been.
Okay, lucky.
Oh, okay.
You'll be an epic. Well, like he was giving us music videos. Yeah, for real standard for ladies in the industry when it comes to we need to apply. Maybe about you know, it's so sad. We need to love ourselves.
How do you feel about? Or there's
I
this
feel
news.
it's a sad case.
Yeah.
I mean, mother's person, no one to. Well, what's the actual news is about? Minim the ekoso.
What is the case?
According to the ghost,
Abna, what is the case of Hajia for real and Amona for real?
we don't know. Allegedly,
You don't know.
no, we none of us know. But what we
To
know,
Obia nim de why.
say him say Obana ye coaching. I mean, ye nyina ye ti.
But ye nim de ntia ye che no.
Hey, apparently from rumors near to say once a UK no more strict on some maybe so could have some large amount of cash. Now they turn them out designer store. I mean, they question you a bit like, how did you come about that money? So initially we heard that once Aja for today. I mean, she lived the life. She's wallet that. Until we heard say like Okodu UK, and I mean she was designer stores with hard cash.
Or spend this
Or
cash.
spend it and your credit card. She wasn't swiping credit card. She was using cash. Until you
And no
say,
dia any beba ho.
it's here to say like omu ye investigations as to cash baby no if we hear there but I mean you omu go no celebrity Ghana because I don't think there's a Cardi B shop that's with a hard cash anybody who would yeah the ankle monitor na then invest in nine I can say money to no I won't say baby one no ebi no more a celebrity so we had say omu ye investigations and all that later you bet and Ghana for yeah story be say I Aja for you 8 million US because on any ex-boyfriend bills and then they acquire alleged $8 million fraud in America motion. And on almost and the pay so say yes, say you for nothing in there. And on movie are on behind in America for not as they no the area and that is the alleged situation of all these ghost bloggers. It's the artist say or a UK for any area into no more than come US.
On a Kwakodi fraud case.
Fraud case. That's what we don't know how to.
A hand almost say or under house arrest was said.
No, UK now or under house arrest.
Yeah, Shani tracker.
Yes, near Shani tracker. No, that was like 3 months, 4 months ago, right? Yes.
Near Shani tracker.
Yes, near Shani tracker. Now,
said a bear unyani.
I say
On go beyond
a case,
a certain.
yeah, if we're investigating a case, you have to be without permission. You have to let police authorities know where you are at all time because you can't no yet. You have to be in case you're chenatum. To be case chenatum because they don't know like omunya confirm me say why bibi anu nya bibi. But till say you be do was me no won't me nko baby. Obetimi apie dey but won't me nko like you said beyond a certain
Nese say the more can yampa dia nese sika wo ko show ye no.
Yeah, omo kan no. E fa me nka o mesre.
The more e kan wo so ka bi no. Say yampa.
Wala.
Nese sika wo ko show ye na ma ni ba no.
Yes, e wo UK ho no.
E na ni ba no e say na ho ani no wo sika sa wo spend this sa.
Spend this no.
And you say oh, why you mona for real. Ono na bo oh munim na ono bo sema hate me baby.
Sema. You see these white people when they want to know something about you, they'll just Google you.
Google
no. Google a Ghana for now trust story say what $8 million fraud in America. Ghana for now
Google ye be hu say
because say you are loud mouth.
There be say ebe hu headline be to say abnormal ways akoko pay me.
Mr. Omega, what's akoko paying? I don't know my people. Now you will let me check my net worth for Google for $400,000. Hey, Ola Google. Ola Google my net worth. We am measure me on hey.
If you be chilling with the fire, mind.
I mean, I'm just coming for vacay. You can check my net worth. Like
now, so do I count to go. That was $400,000.
Hey, we will be betting me about me. Maybe $400,000. It's you know, I mean, like I said, no, yeah, never ever traffic on social media.
Yeah.
And no, na, you did show who, because they don't know you.
Oh, Basenka. Anyway,
I mean, look at
someone. You say we so you ready so person to kwaya. I can arrange for all those bad publicities to vanish from social,
I see
from internet for you.
But you see how many people know? I bet Okodebiaba. She didn't know that at this point in time, and then she has done a lot of charity events. I mean,
but she has never shown over $100,000 top.
But apart from never showing, this girl drives a Porsche Panamera.
But can't just say a gift.
This woman drives. No, she lives in Chasako. This woman has a G-Wagon recently. She has a Rolls Royce. She has a Range Rover. How is spending words of cash in a designer store going to be a problem for her? Yeah, no, better you store more Ghana and Kenya wawa. Because you need any baby or say, and I say, I mean, we don't know, but we know that you people pay a lot. Ain't you know?
Abna,
Papa.
who TikTok
videos were your old videos. It came since Andre Chinyane.
Wait, this is I mean, we're dating 2022. It's here that nothing no postiana.
Who's your guy? No, maybe 2023. But what's the exact date?
Is that it's time? We'll check it date.
Ola,
the last time
Ola, were we not here when she posted the last time and she went on a plane and they went to escort her from the plane?
Okay, so 2 days ago, I know posted.
Ola, Yachi Hash Papi, now how many hours ago now posted? How many seconds
we
did
are
it take
only
to
trying. We are only trying to connect the dots. Because they're all kind of, what's it, will be ghost accounts.
And now, what about Andrana? Yes,
so we are also trying
2
to
days
track
ago. Okay.
posting. It's also possible, so under house arrest cry, you can still post. Or
Oh, of course, you can post.
So
but you've been doing TikTok now.
we look at the TikTok near she.
The
The TikTok on the wait, two days ago, TikTok. That was the last post. After 2 days ago, no.
After the story came out, no.
Yes.
On posty she be.
On posty 2 days ago, no posty videos bad track.
Yeah.
Where 4 days ago, you almost say tracker one and now who said then or swag, you know.
Now when you and then these ghost posters, these ghost bloggers, Lankasa posted there. Apparently, this entire time, confidence has been Amagan wherever she is. God bless her. Yeah, yes, it's our bagana, but this entire time, UK now, in terms of if you are lying, I'm lying. It's alleged.
6 days ago, she posted a daughter.
Yes, I don't do money Valentine flower. Yes, anyway. Publicity, it's a celebrity. Oh yeah, publicity.
Yeah, better see any shade.
See, we're just praying that like we don't be possible, but we know why. But on Sunday, who is your guy back? No function. Right now, watch it. So
I'll try to reach out again and see.
Yeah.
I care so much for my sister.
Your dear baby. I want another what also I.
And another my sister.
Well, my
me auntie.
Ayo, where dear made it twice one. Not just the same way, dear. I mean, it's been a long time. It's been a while, but it will always have that effect on us. Ola, okay, I say around the year 2009, and is Anaba, Reverend Eastwood Anaba. Now or yeah, Crusados a revival. Tamale, Bogatanga. No, yeah, well, Northern region. I don't know where exactly. And then say yes, I'm sorry, remember relatives. I said,
I think some of the members.
Yes, of the church. Yes, and then they were
something.
involved in an accident. He lost 2 of his daughters, and then the wonderful thing he did at that time that made everybody see that sometimes they assume what we get. You can actually say that he's the Job of our time, because I mean, after the accident, it will be uncovered parking in way I can say maybe but he said to the congregation, say, another church member so he did it anyway. I mean, imagine a man who has lost 2 of his children, Ola, and standing on a pulpit telling you that God loves you. Like, I don't know, Akoma, and I say, me who were that mean you so to be able to do that. I mean, how many people will do it? But it's to done about a revenue is to none about my says, or see baby obey me. Yeah, I'll be son. Or see baby obey me, the same way, baby son.
Baby son say,
Adam, papa. Like I say, the old person me in my ye. The old car say, what's I will not buy in my ye. Also, we are omnipotent, you are everywhere. I didn't think I may have been accident when you ask us to preach forgiveness, and then it's like nipa from Ubeti aka so de why obi ne ku ne man na ubeti aka say I might never forgive. But
Obi say nyame sa den te nyame ku ne ma no.
Yes, why?
Nyame na etwi ka no.
But enye nyame na etwi ka no kra masom meja me ola nyame no oyeye papa ye police e bi wia o.
Enye no kra.
Obi osum nyame bia den.
Nyame nye o police.
Oye mi police.
Nyame nye o police.
Enti na say me fi
nyame
we.
o police adam pare be o den.
Ene adam pare de minim de o ma ba me de minim say me nyame wo show chen adam pare ka. Enti no say me fifi aba na me ka che rade say e ma amro bia enchi mo kwan amro bia fa gra that na papa mu a oye mi police. Enti say nyame ya ma no osi say odi na brabo ni we nyina ahye won sa. Why would you let this happen to him? So no do see baby obe she nyankupu ya dachi baby san say papa why ame eti papa me di twa to yi de na efia odo and Shatawale we don't know what is happening. We don't know what is going on between. I mean this moment they are besties, the next moment they are fighting, the next moment we be see amount of $50,000 or Shatawale man $50,000 or social media adechi yakra say wan fam mano like and the omo kon tokwa china omo kon we don't know what's going on but Shatawale has come out and I mean all I'll say is that the only obema be Wale ya dia e be show para ko ma refida and okay bi oba beka say sana Drake tie onu ye bibia ro che o de abonyum ye ki do you love me like it empemu agro kakra ye di etu
enye Drake na say osi wonu no so de ne ex girlfriends abobo mu di
oboa na say wasa ye bi o wonu ne hu da be
o na say
oboa
osi wonu no so listen to ex girlfriends
na say ko di wan fa season anya bi ta no tie obi tell Shatawale say wonu ya de na wo beka okay oh shut up the last time that you oba beka well we don't know what he's trying to insinuate into the same way dem eba be ready won na mo decipher asem na mo o say if you odo please stop spoiling market for other women. I beg, don't make I start this 2023 with our moans and groans. Well, because the moans and groans are HSN.
Moans and groans. Say they are.
With our moans and groans. I say, oh, yeah, no, be,
I saw a bit no be a cast and as a worry in it.
I say,
I
not say, who casao or no career no church or say if you're please stop spoiling markets for other women. I beg, don't make I start this 2023 with our moans and groans. Ukasao, only New Jersey knows the truth between us.
New Jersey.
Okay, say junior US, not New Jersey, which can say, if you I mean, we don't know what's happening, was it only New Jersey? So maybe you need to start if you don't know better Ghana. But I mean, she has always denied having anything.
Person Chese Warino.
You named your person Chese.
Yeah, shatter person just Warino.
Was it man? Was it?
Warino in today. Nanyoba.
Na make us a shatter with GOG album. Yeah, but yes, shatter. Yes, I should get this
GOG album, my mother.
So what? Now say I released 4 songs at a go.
Warino in the head.
Aye.
Let's have him in Pekra. Bema no birthday now. Na Mario na Mario.
Na me no kwa catch you because what catch Warino because me so me real. Yeah, me na me kra na me real kesi ja ide no. Abijina bi.
Na Mario.
Yeah. Me say go enu because yeah kra na wusu. Abijina ba be jo enu.
Yeah, kra na o ba na.
O ti ta ta we aba be ka. Unye di su nguso. Se tanfo.
Baby a wo bia unim se sika mpedede. Sika pedede pa nka akọ banga nka dede pa be che mokola. Na betere 20 Ghana, 30 Ghana, 200 Ghana, 5 Ghana sika mpedede. Etina akọ banga. Oh, be a cobanga or Tony or Bang inside. If you get our pie the crow. Bank now be right. See, switch off your phones and I say put your phones on vibration and I don't receive calls, but no, they're not I tell her no receive call. A mom run affect customers. Your mom, yeah.
Done with you go come confess like a crab a dumper.
But you preco, Dankwa.
What be love?
Minia preco.
If you be
I dare not more, you know. Minimum and yarding.
story. So
More yena se me famine to my dada ni fra. Enya sempama yina.
Carico, when you say come.
Maki, I dare not more yeno. Minimum nyadjine. Mamu mame famine to my dada ni fra.
Carico, when you say come.
Franca Brown. We a baker or denta. I'm right here. Na hu ba mo fan chemi na nyo na me free. Martinez say and your birthday, I wish you happy birthday, man. Happy birthday to you, Franca Brown. And a happy birthday to you, Nana Bafo. Nabab.com. DM Sono, DJ Bosco C and Wishi Kofi Siao, aka Aparapito. A happy birthday from Zigo.
If you be chilling with them for
Aparapito, yes, your birthday. Happy birthday to you. This is from Zigo. Now, Facebook is so no Ohini wa Beatrice say good morning. Nolania Abna is looking splendid this morning. We see free Adwa Besiwa say Abna looking like 10/10 chocolate popsicles this morning. Well, what is that? Wisdom Dablasu Rola is another brand new day. David Diaz say good morning, Ola, and Abna McBrown resignation is sad, but Miss G replacing her is very good. But McBrown's lovers will surely compare them to. Dabena McBrown resigning ya. Me I also a resigning na. And now you know so see it. You know so see it. You ghost bloggers.
that be the strategy. If you give me
Neighbor Sammy, I was what is it?
No, David, it's very shocking, sir. OBTB article. Based on the onward game,
I don't get it.
And then Miss G National United Showbiz so. Everybody on that panel has done it.
Oye me nwanwa dodo. Oye mahudri.
And so natural resignation letter to Mama Brown.
Hey, David Dia. I say to you, good morning, Mr. Olani Abna. Mark Brown's resignation, no, it's sad, but Miss G replacing her is very good. But Mark Brown's lovers will surely compare them, so they should get ready. They are same grade. The Mark Brown are resigning now. Who now over catch me? On a trauma, no. Anyway, Kofi upon eyes, they say good morning. I'm watching from Sapi Man Kwaku Bonsam Junction. Happy birthday in advance to my baby girl. Spending love upon to GH Radio called association members. Michael Kwabna, Wisconsin. Also, we should celebrate Hajia for real for taking back what the colonists took from us. She's a legend. Amma Mike say, oh, blacks, this is all we know. Using people's past to judge without considering their current capabilities. Shaking my head. Good morning, Ola. Michael say, also bring Hajia for real and take over Yata. Lauren Eli also good morning, bro. Lani sister Nakume Sansu Pilatus. Happy birthday in advance to Mr. Seth Kofi Osei Kisi, Nadmo director of East. Mude say ya. Bernard Babusula, for the white man, if he's coming after you, it means he has been digging you for a long time. Even me, if a mere 5K is my account here in the UK, the bank will call me for more details and question me about Ghana. The bank manager will soon become your friend. They are started in New India. Then only have 5,000 pounds over account. Nanaya and Ponsaza, good morning. I'm now listening to you live from our dental station, Prince of Love Enterprise. Bro, in fact, some of the news being published on the social about Aja for real is appalling. BGH, how are you doing, my dear? If you are Pukia Boache, how are you doing? We will eat ourselves, sir. Nana Joa Sewa Mensa, so like you said it all, you chop hair, so what? So what? You pay where you chop. Bema won't mean Kasa worry or back. Sammy, Bema, Obari, what's on my gen word, my Hey, Mima, Minia Beya. Auntie say Dogubi no abey. My friend is saying, Convoy grada. Was it what drone woman? Dene hint him. Was it be out to what drove for Obi Cran? Ya woo no net what drone will fee. Ya woo no. What did 40 years? Ne mammy that's use our drone, but with us a woman or D can't toy away. And here, me a tire, here. What's the ass my you or banana my no? I was saying I'm not my own.
Bible Becca said for 1 day.
Bible nane kan yo and for 1 day member. There's a wo be man no be hia wo dey odi wura no. A chen do oba ne di wura mu. Etino munya sa no no. Wa wi amane hye ho. Mfamba kika said we would go oba nanim ase. Enye nim gu ase. Nana Yasikapa, good morning. How are you doing? Active Heart say Ola, please, I want you to remind a Fiashras nigga how far she promised Otunfo that she will bring Trini Jonas to Ghana before Xmas. Now it's getting 2 years. But the number of Mano Bisan Sikaba Kwame I so say, but I saw Haja for you at Akramo yesterday. Oh, boy. Sylvia Boat is a good man, bro. Please, today is my birthday. Happy birthday to you, Esther Boatin from Aguna Suedro. So, hey, Sylvia Boatin, why was I there, Esther Boatin? Well, happy birthday to you, Wati Yami Enshan on your kese. Happy birthday to Molly Boy. This is from David Kaneshi. Hey, I don't know, but I'm fancy. Yeah, that's right. And then Dabena Minyasa and Krawi Minyasa and Krawi. Meba. Minyan Krebi said, ya appointed Sammy Rasta as the PRO for Ghana Music Awards. Hey, sorry, Ghana Music Awards Europe. That's the correct name, right? Okay. I want to read the letter to your team for now.
When I'm done with you,
your position conversation here because pese ebe confusion at that GMA and Paris France TV iconic even I'm friends. I'm tower. Me share film be now more micro ones via tower. Okay, so the date on the letter, I'll say for immediate release, 28 February 2023, appointment letter. I'll say we are writing to formally appoint you, Mr. Samowusu Asare, as a public relations representative for the second edition of the Ghana Music Awards Europe. The appointment takes effect on 1st March 2023 and is binding until the end of the second edition. The PRO is responsible for defending and representing the organizations throughout the appointment time, speaking publicly and representing the scheme in news conferences and press releases. In the light of the aforementioned, the PRO is cautioned to represent the scheme without faults. He shall not do anything to tarnish the brand or else he will terminate his appointment. Hey, boy. You are politely asked to respond to the executive of the board and the scheme regarding your acceptance of this appointment in 7 days. Congratulations to you. Sammy, what responded?
Yeah, that's why I'm sitting here.
So you have responded and accepted to be the PR?
Yes.
She said, oh, Kasa, Ghana Music Awards Europe.
Yes.
Ghana Music Awards Europe.
Yes.
Okay. Bye. Uncrow for Johnny. I'm here there. Sammy, what was he saying? Oh, so my case on there. My case is saying, oh, me pese me. Yeah, I wish I did. Tiani say, last week Wednesday, this week Wednesday. I've been said the week here. This week Wednesday, maybe can't say many invitation to 2 different programs. Bearing the name Ghana Music Awards Europe, and so I honored the first one because then no time no date na so because no Prince Mackey and Ninkrofobi and I organize Ghana Music Awards Europa or more nominees unveiling, right? So more unveiling nominees and can then person come back no better how the nominations were done and how they arrived at the people they nominated. And so no, me friend, yes, we beba. We na yes o baba be kasa momo O friends say, oh, Bianca me. So I don't know what is going on with them. But Sammy producer Gusua Bisa say it in Munivimana. But ye this sound common na minya misenya release bi you know so disclaimer e ba be kan ye no so aka home sanyo na de mame
And the man is there.
Then you're not the man, me me follow mo. Me follow because I don't know. Somebody invited me to be a board or whatever on the Ghana Music Awards Europe. I didn't know the difference. It's in me who Ghana Music Awards Europe and I'm co follow yet. Not knowing some you too.
Okay.
It is I don't know if I'm following the wrong one.
one.
Okay, first of all, Ghana Music Awards Europe started that bang. It's a PR radio.
Olamidasi.
Accidental.
I think scheme na kasano award scheme no. Started as Ghana Music Awards France.
Ghana Music Awards France.
And I started which
that's a Ghana Music Awards France and that's a last year and the first edition.
Yes,
okay.
Yes. Ghana Music Award France and this started. Now God willing last year it started from 2021 last year the event happening in France successfully. Right after the event, then Ola, right after the event, as Obia Waye event for the first time, if you want to grow, now per se, at the end of the year, you need to get the feedbacks. Ubebu sanko for the say. What are we supposed to do? The was now your friend say what me putting all those things together. So the way you will next award now be a bit me akoye.
Okay.
So after last year's edition, some of the feedback I buy and say, apart from UK, or free European Union, all the other countries they are just together. What I say, it's just boundaries now. They are but they do everything together as Europe. And the feedback I buy and say, I didn't think a scheme, Ghana Music Awards Europe.
Feedback a free here.
You're free industry players.
Industry players what Ghana
and even I can mention a few. If you ask Nana Romeo, or he's one of the people that gave us that he said you bit said we busa a lot is
said in free Ghana Music Awards France
and
Europe
because
and captured the whole of the European
because even last year event free Germany. Free Spain, Italy, and France hall. You get it? And it's like it's just the feedback that
but this feedback in Amunya was it public or they called the organizers and told them?
Organizers, it cannot be public. Organizers, I mentioned Alodia was there. Alodia free UK, Echo Boy.
Okay.
Alodia was so helpful. After event in Alodia, organizers ne say, Munsisa din nko Europe. And Ola, idea tell what you say France you cannot just get up and say, oh yeah, I was and so you are operating like that. So after the organizers taking all this feedback into consideration, then they decided, say, okay, let's do the paperwork first. Let's pass through the legal process. Let's acquire the name officially. And sana ye take any to the public eye. So Ola, the process of making this whole thing illegal started last year.
Last year?
Yes. Because
after Munya feedback.
Back now, accept it, say, you be change it, We hear legal backings, and so you can't just get up and say, so what change it, all of a sudden. So, you started the process. And Obi Awatina France, be a dancer, say, acquiring such a document doesn't take a single day to do that. It's a process.
It's mu ye montotie enya feedbacks no ekeka no mabom no. Mo are registered license din no Ghana Music Awards Europe.
Yes, and I make us a process no was long. So we started the process last year.
Process na kusi saying.
We have it.
It's when your license to produce and organize Ghana Music Awards Europe.
Yes.
Our process no mu registration of Ghana na
France.
Our France.
Yes.
It is a me register of Ghana Music Awards Europe or Ghana. I also register of France no some year bonny.
Oh, so why your Ghana nti? Well, Bianca so why bonny?
It's mu register as what? Is it as a company or what? What did you register it? And do you have it as a trademark?
Ola. They are process.
And
Do all this.
Cambiana.
No. They are process to do all these things.
Mm-hmm.
And like I told you, you know that the thing started from France.
Mm-hmm.
Told himself
Minim.
started from France.
Minim.
And now, I change it.
Changing way.
I change it. No, I change it because we have legal documents.
As what? Me person me who say more registered as a company and as a trademark.
A trademark.
It's more a trademark at a Ghana Music Awards Europe.
Yes.
Okay. More evidence.
Oh, you need Mama Chawadi. To tell you to give you a corrector, you know, because organizers need per se. You bet jump say you would ye changing all of a sudden. Even this year, Krano, we were not really sure say we were going to get the document. So we even started launching this years as the second edition of France.
Of Ghana Music Awards France.
Yes. Because ni and san can document and you cannot say on your second edition. No. So what the organizers they say, okay, yensa can ye be change. Yensa me and can the document now. We are still Ghana Music Award France.
Mm-hmm.
What you say? That is how come this year the scheme even started as because you see New Year you have an award. It's all started publicity around it. And I won't try with documentation. The document is not ready. So what you have to do is that Uber started something ahead of time. That the people will not forget about the scheme. That is why you started this year. Every release was in the name of Ghana Music Award France.
Yeah.
Because the document
and
was
I
not
was
ready.
expecting to see Ghana Music Awards France invitation to nominees, announcement and stuff.
Good.
And the only thing I saw was Ghana Music Awards UK.
Because
Europe.
Because the document in the buy. Now you have every right.
It's in a document in the buy. I'm who say I'm now register. France. I say more Ghana Music Awards France. No.
No. Europe.
No. Sorry, Europe. No. Did you make a public announcement?
Very good. On the 19th of February. That is where we did a press release. Check it, Ghana Web. Ghana Web is being posted it on the 22nd of February. Go to Ghana Web. Check it, Zion Felix page. Check it, most of the bloggers. It's everywhere. It's on our social...
a public release.
Yes, release of the name.
Change of name.
Yes.
Okay.
So officially, the Ghana Music Awards France has been changed to Ghana Music Awards Europe.
Okay.
Intino
say mu change dino and na mu the invitation I call around said 31st March, right?
Yes.
And I'm more nominees announcement.
Yes.
And I'm more what is will be so a nominees announcement of Ghana Music Awards Europe.
Yes.
3
days ago.
Wednesday.
Yes.
How did you feel about
that? Well, the same day that my appointment was supposed to start, what kind of letter?
First March. That same day,
that same day, that big issue. Ever told me, then I was like, wow, this is a big task.
And welcome to the office.
Yes, welcome to the office. But no cry. The organizers of the new awards now launching, knew about this
how
already.
How do you say they knew about it?
They knew.
How? at the mom invitation.
No, they knew.
Mom letter say mo ye bibi sa.
They knew. And for now, as I'm talking to you, I will not tell you the entire minim so no munim. But Mimi name
no country there, they don't need to mention
it. Oh, says what dear you diano. Said you be ampamo.
No, but if you will not tell us, you don't need to tell us if they knew about, because you need to show us proof of their knowledge.
Because their board chair.
Who is their board chair?
Their board chair so Kobe.
Mikobi ba Mikolate.
Their board chair who happens to be Kojo Preko Dankwa was aware of ye change, you know.
Okay.
He was aware.
Mm-hmm.
The CEO of, and I don't know whether his position, McKay is his position is the CEO, or I don't know. McKay was aware that there is a name, there is a Ghana Music Awards in France has changed to Ghana Music Awards Europe. And I'm giving you two key figures. And then McKay. They are the leaders of this award, and they were aware.
Okay. It's a say no.
Names.
It's a say no movie and movie nominee say no. And I'm the way by disclaimer.
Yes.
I want more letterhead say Ghana Music Awards Europe. Minim say part 1 or say part 2. I don't even know how to address each one of them. We wish also with immediate effect Ghana Music Awards Europe stakeholders and the board of the scheme would want to dissociate. No, you said disassociate the brand from any media launch held March 1st, 2023 at AF Cafe, North Ridge, adjacent Metro. Letter, I did my invitation, I did my address, and my copy and paste. Adjacent Metro TV and close to Alisa Hotel. This announcement is to ensure the general public that there is just one Ghana Music Awards Europe and is not affiliated to any organization. What is the meaning of this?
If you listen, somebody wants to. You know. So, first of all, you can't be publicity. The people are who follow the scheme who say, France for so much in Europe. Now, Obia launch a new awards one friend with the same name now, they are better abontain. Then we started course people because Obi Onya 31st invitation be that and win. Confusion you see. The only thing that we can do for the people I am invite, and the general public to know and say, it is not us. You want to be what baby. Say Obi launch awards be a kuta name na dia bana. It means enya.
It's more ye way no to discredit the Obi yana.
No, we are informing people say it is not us.
Abase wo mo kwenzo mo nim say enya mo.
Who I would say you said you were even confused. No.
Letters,
you were confused.
It's in a mame kwa me
so that confusion, no. Ebi a wo ko yentia, obi anko. The person is still confused.
And uncle for now, mood dissociated from no almost so the nominees haba. Yeah, who cry for us? And
then don't let him be deep.
Yeah, this is who Casaba me introduce you.
Well, when him say, after lunch,
who confine wo so dibra and saying, when I was sending a French, no mama, and many man.
So now so
say, I'm
there was any man minister to choose a Boris way.
And I have for eyes only. But some of the children, some of them concern me find showing them because something can't be a one summer. For any day,
Movie, dear, now, Pesoka.
Then person may kind of say, I mean, at this secret and about one thing, one farm master what they discredited Obinia was.
But the letters
name mum, or name mum. I don't know, course, we know so many calls and messages. Hey, more ya, the other mama invitation for 31st, no. And I'm a ya. My family, not
so be a
friend. Mammy Casamucho, so many parts and Mammy Casamucho, Oprah Kojokin, even Kojokin said it said, Zara man was confused, and you know, or no, a catcher, Zara man say, oh, and no, my sister didn't was saying too early to do. Opa, asema mi ken. Kojo King said it live on air. Tell me, Ola, what are you saying? What I'll call you?
Obi message on the send him WhatsApp.
I'm a huno.
Obi message, music video director message on the send him WhatsApp.
Okay. After the mama proof.
Me chira ba. I know you interview multimedia. I want to why no be start to me. I mean, I am more cry. Yeah, baby, I don't say, who did. I said, oh, for him, dear Cosso. Because I the same Europe. It's when the Bishop normal invitation for 31st. And I feel, why the first every. It's in, well, I said the confusion there, but it's an audience, no so I get confused. Yes, they
say Obi confused.
Yes, and that's what they describe it will be.
Especially more confused by musicians and more person more award or mono.
And only ask them it's
would the way up, but how? What problems that this disclaimer solve?
Ola.
Yes.
Ola. See? Yeah, Yannis. Obaunya kumapa. And me, you know, say I've worked with the people from the diaspora for 5 years. I know how the people in the diaspora wish say contribute to the development of this in all the sectors are interested. Adia, Yannis say a lady who has thought of joining the likes of the Dundee and your friend say
Dundee is in charge of Ghana Music Awards
US and then your brother or
Ghana Music Awards UK.
Or no picking inspiration from them. So my brothers are doing something that I think say Miss me be Europe say ede abwa. All that we need to do is that if we have any idea, say be abwa. Not the industry ni nyaaye, but not say chinchina opese odi show mu say obe say obi brand just like that.
But how can you say obi brand when they are also organizing awards?
So you now can confusion one say mo. You now can confusion one say you are saying omuni because mama approve
aye nominees.
No, okay so aye
mama link to the nomination on Instagram.
Ola okay so obi aye nominees.
Why nominees announcement?
Who nominees announcement that has a lot of mistakes in it because they were rushing. The nominee announcement that has a lot of mistakes. That put Perez Music as a new discovery. You see, I don't want to. No, but the thing is that it means that you are having an agenda. There, instead of you to Ghana music, you have an agenda to collapse one sector. Who ye be way ya boa alodia enti na ma alodia sebi every UK e call France be boy
oh enye hwe
he bibi
enye hwe
enti na ma ye CEO
sami kram na me lete ye tie for say esa obi antia se obega say aden ya amfre the Ghana Music Awards Euro for number the credit say since Wednesday and I know makasa say I need them in the studio today. Since Wednesday, na me copy all late. Back and forth, sir, to Enra. Near Sally, Ben, Beba. On the APR. And I made you know, since he said, the powerful me, you know, APR for the same. For awards, you create the same name, different companies. No problem. And me, I'm so okay, Mate. And I'm sending Sally message, say, yes, we will buy because I'm Ghana Music Awards Europe. They show him. Or my. I make producer Fred. Or say, okay, man rundown of how to communicate. And I just Maka. Or man rundown on how to communicate the thing. Or no so Sally na minim no. Or buano ho. Asan wo dim komo. Or see wo nim. Would need all the necessary information she needs. Some information she needs. It's who on to me ma. It's ye man time. I think ye day office na mano. Na on see no office in we. we are next week, eba. It's say will be 8 na be a bear watch him say aden yan fa wo mo maka no so ama. That is the information or a bomu ansakra na wo same kra me fell. You didn't know the PR.
Yeah.
Up to now, omumbo it's afi to us. Same, but me question is say what do we do? How do we resolve this? The comment about it now.
How do we resolve it? No, say. Almost start. Now start.
Almost started there.
I think almost start.
Okay.
Right. We have already done a lot of investment.
You've done
into
one.
This. They should reconsider what they want to do to our scheme and pick up any other name that because I'll be happy to see say Obifu Fronso like I was saying last year when Alodia was launching the Ghana Music Awards UK our CEO came down from France to
Our CEO no one who is she? It is a worker she oba she why
Oya Ghana ni
the friend is saying
Oya Ghana ni
I don't person be who so
there be also I was showing
wabo
was showing anymore
it will need
Osa special there
Nidin no
yes.
Osa special you know
Watu nyum or a gospel musician or she's a musician herself
it's that's what you
that's all day and no there
and organize awards
yes
what we need be
there be say la dia sem na kan see you are in or ya award are winning award ni bi what be pay Ola we are not into
it's in who to my cave for say on pedin for
because Oya where say a din way wo ho
as I mean this is where the problem is so almost see on registered dino what the man say about a registration of the scheme in France and almost register Ghana Music Awards Europe in Ghana.
Ghana quite possible.
It's more register as a company.
Yes.
Ghana so
Ghana.
I'm on your certificate.
And me come in somehow by the last year. Remember see you. The register of Ghana is possible. Register general emfa.
No say be now my omutimi fa ho ye fast and sana mo.
Yeah, the last year.
Ola all things are point to say. Ola all things are point to say.
I mean scheme na kasa because of France. Europe. It's hosting country no crowd no Europe. It's who register no ha. It does not make you Ghana Music Awards Europe. Oh nya no ha.
That's say.
Ola Ghana Music Awards Europe.
Already starting trademark. Say trademark international.
Ghana has say you cannot go to Europe and use that certificate to operate.
How?
No, it won't work. Your company you can't register a company in Ghana laws.
ABN also register no Belgium.
Hey, how?
No, but maybe what if so I register no Belgium? Some will register no France. It also register no Belgium.
No, oh, the man cut and chair and say, oh yeah, you the whole of the Europe a better because they'll make sure say on by evaluation across all the countries.
And you know,
oh, no,
me register company or Belgium. It doesn't reflect in France. It's a one trademark. That is where the difference is. But if I'm registering as a company or as an event, it's jurisdictional. What he say? That's why I agree with him saying that well, register or Ghana, it does not mean that a accepted company in Europe. Depending on how you did the registration. I mean to me say, what if I'm register or Germany and also register with France? It's in Mubakon.
Ola yankunyo masama make nyina on say me I'm saying because I don't because omunim say ye di kan omunim say ye di kan. You see, Ola, this thing shouldn't be
no, but
a matter of say.
In the name of peace, why don't you stick to your Ghana Music Awards France?
No, in the name of
do
peace.
I no register so that
in the name of peace, no. Change of name.
It's in a register for France.
No. Why you change of name? We say we should go back and do what? You say yes, uncle for another process. Yes, uncle change of name to France again.
I was looking to my
because Make you Ghana Music Awards European logo if multi-colored African logo. Oh,
Ola.
Bibia kama and I artist of the year nominees ni nyina wa. Nominees announcement na enye ni.
Ola person really create scheme no. Ye ma o yin krefe. One cafe uhu obi dia o person ya na ya from do person je ho ya from say be ka board say academy no do person ya na.
Me accept me ni like
Ola T.
I'm not accepted the moment I saw the confusion.
My main point here, they've been sure. All indications, I say, the new people were in a rush just to. Also, Umunim say the event no yet 31st, so let's rush quickly and put things together. What I knew was going to happen was press release or press to engage the press and tell them about everything. Now, because they know, say we are going to do our your friends say event on the 31st,
31st March.
31st
nominees
March,
announcement,
yes,
right?
Let's quickly jump in and then roll out our and I have facts that even some people that they mention their names, say Omoye Academy people are not even aware. And they are questioning them why they put their name in there as Academy member.
Ola.
Who Academy member?
I don't know
Academy member.
Based on the letter and answer invitation, almost picking your appointment to be on the academy. It's if I don't have that letter, how do you come in academy? As I mean, in the name of peace, and Kofi, said this is the situation. We cannot have 2 Ghana Music Awards Europe Ghanaians. We can't do that. Yet say in the name say Bibia better talking. Yen ye Ghana Music Awards France for now.
No. Pause. Don't give this advice. No. If you have an advice, call the people that said they were going to put you. So tell them, call them as academy member. Call your people and tell them to change it because we have done over 50,000 euros of investment.
We can, you know how much they have also invested.
So, and I'm saying, who advice we now? No. As advice we know, it is better that you tell your people because you are part of them. You tell them that they should change it.
And Ola, as academy board
I'm listening to them.
No,
I'm listening to them.
As academy board,
I'm listening to them.
As academy board member, no, and as academy board chair. I don't know only 2 of
me academy board chair, sir.
As academy board member,
Messiah board chair. Hey, and I'm supposed to
academy board member was a chair. You. Ola, what to your foot? You're what to no.
Yes, sir.
Ola, to your foot. What to your foot?
What you have
Monfa.
Yeah, fan to Ufa come out.
And almost so bad next week. Me too, I'm off.
Now, Omuba next week.
Some team was him.
I didn't know person a baby.
No, but because as I'm mobile.
No, yeah, because in the name of
no, it doesn't seem like there will be any peace.
No,
it's meeting from me and Mama.
I'm even calling for peace there.
They should but your peace is based on they changing their name.
Of course.
And they are not ready to change it. Some was me academy board chair. It's me Kasamo.
You see. Let us not create the impression, say. Let us not create the impression, say. We are here for war.
No, you can't have war.
When you call me, I knew I'm coming because I know what we are doing. We are doing is legit. What you say? Meaning, sir, me wahana me kasa. I am not mean chantro. I will speak as it is. Enti edi entina pese omuni ebeshia. When they call,
but okay, so I'll plead with you that you and the board, maybe you should have a sit down conversation with them. And I advise you how they might. I'm sure say
event on the 19th of March.
Kumasi friend Lawson.
No, I say a title sponsor. 19th of March, my main case Kumasi Aswasi Pentecost.
Aswasi Pentecost.
Yeah, but a donation for your friends say widows and orphans
as part of
your award scheme. No, on the 31st, Airport View, nominee announcement. And yes, Accra had him say. And then on the 6th of May, inshallah, the event is happening.
Ghana Music Awards.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so
baby. May nobody forces me to travel.
No. They invite
but Samine Kofi, the Ukrainian. Honestly, I knew Minia Ojo Preko to be part of Ghana Music Awards. That's what I thought. Yes. Some time ago, I thought it was a PR or something.
We were all of the same.
And so
view.
when I got information, said Ghana Music Awards Europe. At the back of my mind, I didn't want to send free France go Europe. And then the invitation was for me to be part of Academy or that I need to be given a letter. Fine. Then later I had another invitation, 31st. Ghana Music Awards Europe. I'm a person. What is happening? That's why I forwarded it to one who invited me. Also, the near day now. So, if you or not, I've not shown interest in being on anybody's academy or board.
Yeah.
Actually, me make it fast, Nick. I am not a board member of any award scheme, and I'm not an academy of any award. A charter has already from the background. I feel it. I didn't even fail to sign and send. That's what I say. I'm sitting here doing my job as me. What I say. You're person me an academy member, no I already say or dollars or debate academia. I'll come.
But Ola, just as you mentioned, Udin.
Sorry.
Udin. Until yesterday, I'm using my word. Until yesterday, now the organizers of the award didn't know that Kojo was not part of.
They didn't know Kojo was not part of Ghana Music Awards France, now Europe.
No. Yes.
Okay, because me, I knew him to be part.
Yes.
And he's a friend. So when he says, I need your help to do something, I'll do it.
Yes.
But when I realized, we too, confusion, and I said, no, I'm going to solve my problem. I don't want to be part of it. Thank you so much. I'm advising Ghana, me, Ghana for an animal to say, as Beya, industry back. Frame Montanasi. Whatever be a more better, no, tea number no more, Moncamo Dodono, Moncanche Mitriaka. Now Montanasi, I'm on resolve you. That do Begia 2 more besses and it didn't know Assisano. Now ye young 2 Ghana Music Awards Europe. Montanasi. Mamon Kobe be an award in 2 months. Admitria must sit in Namam. Then you resolve it. Why?
Yes.
Timuno Mushia, met from what catch room, say my cancer at room. Tinomunya ready, Namunkoshia.
No money in share.
Thank you.
All right.
No Mushia, no my sad discussion.
Omuyano baby on Bayani support you.
Thank you so
much.
Yes,
yeah, dear now. Omumbra, support here. Name all in the name of Ghana music.
Thank you so much. The name is Same Ousu Asari, right? You don't have friend TP clan. And our back no can of Hona and no cat catching so you go Fimulan. I will say, dear, see, the BBS is so tea, a crack of news and then share our year coffee. Akram.